Is now a good time to buy? That's one of the most common questions we get asked by prospective buyers. Here's what to consider when deciding whether to make the jump into home ownership or bide your time. When you want to buy a house, one of the biggest hurdles you'll likely face is saving up for a deposit. Before deciding whether right now is the right time to buy, you need to ensure you have enough money saved up first. So if you've only just started saving, it's likely right now isn't the time to start looking for a house. Typically, you would need to put down between 10 to 20% of the full property price for a deposit. So for a £250,000 house, that means putting down between £25,000 and £50,000 in cash. Although you can find low deposit mortgage schemes, you could use a buying scheme like shared ownership. You would only need to put down a deposit for the share of the home you're buying instead of the full property purchase price. If you want to buy quickly and have family who want to help, there are ways for them to supplement your deposit through schemes like a deposit boost or savings as security mortgage. When you buy a property, you have to take the market into account. During periods of high inflation, mortgage interest rates are often higher because the Bank of England usually increases its base rate to bring inflation down. When mortgage rates are higher, this means getting a mortgage will be more expensive as you'll pay more interest each month than you would on a lower rate. However, this doesn't mean you should avoid buying a house during times of high interest rates. Sometimes this can be the best time to buy a house. When interest rates are high, this can reduce buyer demand as less people can afford to get onto the ladder. With less buyer competition, this can make it easier for you to purchase a property you really want without having to compete with other buyers. You might even be able to negotiate a lower purchase price too. The downside of buying during these times is that the high interest rate will mean your monthly repayments will be higher, but you'll own a home of your own instead of paying your landlord's mortgage. Buying a home when interest rates are lower can be right for you if you want your monthly costs to be as low as possible, but there's no guarantee that interest rates will go down. So if you're holding off buying your first home until rates decline, you could be waiting a while, during which property prices could increase, which could mean you'll need to save up more money for a deposit. If you're unsure whether now is a good time for you to buy, then the best thing you can do is get expert advice. At Tembo, our team of award-winning mortgage advisors can help you work out if you should buy now or hold off. We can also help you discover ways to boost your affordability, so you can buy sooner or access lower rates. To get started, head over to tembomoney.com.